Hello Leo, welcome. This is a reading to let you know what's happening for you in April. So we'll take a couple of these angel cards. We'll take a numbers card. There'll be more guidance at the end as well. A numbers card. Now we're going to take the guidance that Spirit's going to give you so that you can achieve what we're talking about. So this is the guidance for the tarot. We'll see what this is to give us a feel for the reading. We have got the Four of Cups, the Judgment card, the Nine of Swords, the beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Overall central energy is the beautiful Ace of Cups, new beginnings. The Four of Pentacles, the Moon, which is Pisces energy, the beautiful Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So let's have a look and see. The guidances came out because Spirit is wanting you to communicate clearly. Communicate clearly, yes to that. So there's something here that has to be said. It could be you're needing to get clarity in your mind. You could be communicating with Spirit and getting downloads here. You need to clear your head so that you can see clearly the path that you need to go down. Now, we have got 1919 cycles. Cycles of life. We're talking about the cycles of life here. Karma, transformation, balance, influence, power, cycles, change and renewal. Now, we've got two aces on the table, so it is about that. Karma is approaching. Let go of the need to control, as you cannot force things to happen. Embrace the lessons life offers to prevent them from repeating in the future. Make room for new experiences and positive transformations in your life. Now, that's the reason that's come out is because we have got these cards here. Now, this is worry. Now, it's different degrees of this. This is sleepless nights. It could be something weighing heavy on your mind. That's you're going over and over again. You're worrying about something here. Now, when we worry about things, it makes it very difficult to see the way forward. The moon here, we can't see clearly. Now, nighttime's always the worst for these things. There's no distractions at night. So the moon turns into the sun, remember, though. You need to give your worries to the universe. Offload them. Now, we are talking about changes and renewal here. That's what this is all about. And we need to get the clarity to be able to bring that in. So we need to forget this. We can't control. I'm not saying forget it. That's the wrong word. I beg your pardon. Let it go, because we can't control the situation. Whatever it is, we can control our own lives, but we can't control other people. So let go that, and embrace the lessons. There's lessons that you've learned here that could serve you well. Take it as a cycle of learning. It's a 9, it's nearly at the end. If you let that go, the owl's in the window, make some wise decisions about this situation and start to think about how you want to go forward. And as you let the worry go, things will start to come clearer. The moon will turn into the sun. If we hold on to this energy, we'll never connect in with our intuition and we'll never gain clarity. So this could be something that's going on. These are cycles of life that you're holding on to here. There's boredom, there's apathy. It could be things you've been you've been doing, places you've been living. It could be relationships or your environment, because we're talking about everyday life here. These pentacles are about everyday life, and you can see how tightly this person is holding on to something. Now you're holding yourself back here. You need to open yourself up to new opportunities and blessings coming in. Now, some people think there's no point in changing anything because I'm not going to achieve anything else, and my comfort zone gives me what I need, even although I'm bored and fed up with it. It can also be when you're in this boredom and apathy, mindset, you're not going to see the blessings or be letting the blessings in and new opportunities in that could bring you happiness here. So what Spirit is saying here is that you really need to look at your options, because there's lots of blessings out there that you could be taking up. Now, sometimes as well, things can be, people or situations can cross our path here, and we think, oh, I'm not going to bother with that because I don't like the look of that, I don't like the sound of that, But the more you look at it, if you look below the surface, you'll start to see the beauty in something. And what we're needing to do here is we're needing to look below the surface of our situation that we're holding on to or worrying about, because there's always lessons to be learned. There will be some sort of lesson that you could learn that could guide you and you could use when you go forward in life. So there's always blessings. Nothing is ever wasted. Nothing is ever wasted. And what Spirit is suggesting, and I'm just going to take this right down the middle here, is that you need to make a major judgment call on how you want to go forward. Now, it's not a light, it's a major arcana, so it is a major judgment call. The universe and Spirit are trying to connect in with you. They're trying to tell you to make a decision about the situation you're in at the moment, or the cycles that are repeating themselves in your life, where there's no growth and no excitement and no new opportunities presenting themselves. You need to be prepared to open yourself up to that mentally. You need to look for new opportunities for happiness. This is the Holy Grail. We're meant to be happy in life. We're not meant to be bored. Happiness, joy, it could be new relationships, new jobs, it could be a million different things. And when you let go the worry, you'll start to get the clarity you need. You'll start to see things clearer. The moon will turn into the sun. This is triumph. This is communication. Now we're talking about communicate clearly. You might have to communicate with Spirit to put your desires out to the universe so that they can support you at this time. You could be communicating with other people on how you want to go forward, because you've gained the enlightenment you need through looking at the new opportunities and blessings that you could be putting your efforts into. So clarity, victory, communication, questions that need answered, don't be frightened to ask them. This is victory. You couldn't get any better than this. But to achieve the clarity and the happiness, you're going to have to make the major judgment call here. There's so much to be gained for it, because what you're going to do is you're going to align yourself with abundance. Now, this 10 of Pentacles, again, we're on at Pentacles, everyday life things. We do have to work at things. We have to be prepared to put the effort in. But if you're looking at new situations, you're going to break these cycles that are boring, that are, you're coming out the comfort zone, you're looking at new horizons will open, new doors will open, rather, and abundance is coming in into every area of your life. Abundance could be money. People think it's money. It's not just money. Abundance is the right people. It could be a new group of people you're joining. You could be, in a beautiful surrounding that you find yourself in. There could be financial growth, most definitely, but there's abundance in every area of your life. This is a 10, and if you put the work in and you look at the new opportunities and you get excited about it, you're aligning yourself with this beautiful 10 of Pentacles. We have to align with the 10s. They don't just land in our lap. So this is decision time. It's karma time. What you put into something, you'll get out of it. Time to break these cycles and align with new passionate opportunities. And the universe will reward you for any effort that you're making. You're transforming your situation here. You're finding a beautiful balanced life for yourself. And you're achieving. There's room for new experiences, and you're transforming your life in a positive way. Beautiful things can be coming in here. We've always got options. We've always got options. Let's have a look and see. Trust your partner. Trust, communication, vulnerability, and faith. Now, this could be trusting your partner, and if it's love, it could be trusting your boss, your friend, your family member. Be around people that you can trust. When we're looking to do new things, we need to have people that are around us that would support us. We don't want anybody around us that are going to dampen our dreams or our spirits. And this is about just exactly what we said, vulnerability and faith. Let go of fear. Courage, trust, faith, and freedom. Don't be frightened to come and look at new things. Just because you've been in a job or a relationship for years, it doesn't mean to say you have to stay there. There's beautiful new opportunities out there. So courage, it takes courage. You have to trust your gut instinct in this, trust the journey, and have faith in your ability and spirit to create beautiful new blessings. Home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move home. Now, it could be any environment. It could be your job. It could be your work environment. Soulmates. Important. Soulmates, always important. Soulmates teach us lessons in life. Soulmates are important people who teach, oh goodness. Soulmates are important people who teach your life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, or family members. Absolutely. Beautiful lessons to be learned with them. So I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye now.